Yo. So we're gonna do something a little different for week 10s. Get your shine on. Roll a little tied up, but we'll be back in full effect for week 11. So week 10, we're just gonna do a little screen share and recap these games real quick. If it comes up, come on now, don't do me like that. Of course, first up, none other than two-time champ, number one seed going into the playoffs right now. Been the number one seed for quite some time now. Cherry was doing a lot of chirping in last week's to get your shine on segment. Appreciate that $70 too, by the way, Cherry. Nice donation. I still need to go get my bottle. I'm gonna hit you up later. See what I should get. We could take a shot together. Appreciate you for that. But yeah, 132 to 72. Not the best performances from either of our teams. Definitely not Cherry's team. Everybody was in single digits pretty much outside of Tom Brady, the Bills defense, and Deontay Johnson. So yeah, not much to discuss here. Carson Wentz, I finally decided to start this bum, and he gave me 7. Same for Sanders. He's been putting up double-digit numbers. He's projected for 11, but he only gave me single digits. But yeah, man, easy work. Not going to discuss that much, okay? Cherry is low-key still in third place, even with that disgusting-ass loss he just took. So he's still in good standards. Rooney's Rangers versus the A-Team. Everybody knew A-Team was about to lose. This team is, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing at this point, honestly. Without this 30 points that Darrell Williams put up, this probably would have been the lowest score in fantasy history for any given Sunday. Because I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. Stafford didn't come up to play or show up to play. Jones got injured during this game. That's big. Zeke put up a dub. So solid work right there. Mac Jones was a nice pickup. I actually had him on my waiver wire to pick up as well. So that's a nice little 19 points that Mac Jones added. So 118 to 191 in favor of Rooney's Rangers. Stiff Arm and Dangerous versus Pour One Out for My Homies. Of course, Pour One Out for My Homies got the 160. Pat Mahomes finally showed up, put up 36 points. God damn, Patty. Stephon Diggs put up 30. He got 19 from Kelsey, so his boys was clowning, even though he didn't get no production from the Ravens. Brown only with 9, Lamar only with 14. So he got room to grow, but I highly doubt they keep up this pace with 30 points and 36. It's tough to do. Tough to do, but they're shaping up. James Robinson, I should say, excellent pickup for not giving away anything, pretty much. Russell Wilson looked terrible on his first game back after his finger surgery. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the first games I watched him for. He just looked terrible, like terrible, terrible. Chargers struggling, even though Eckler still put up 14. This is a nice pickup, huge pickup right here, AJ Dillon. I'm surprised you actually started him with Aaron Jones actually being healthy and playing. I didn't get it, but cool. It definitely worked out. 26 points. It's gonna work out in the future too, because Aaron Jones is out for a couple of weeks. Keenan Allen did his usual. Always between 14 and 17. He ain't gonna outdo it, and he ain't gonna underperform. It's gonna be between that 14 to a dub. Ayuk was one of the biggest top waiver wire gets. He didn't show up like I expected. 5 points. But yeah, tough game for Stiff Arm and Dangerous. Hopefully they can bounce back. Let's see. We got Run It Up Cheetah Gang versus Let the TDs in the door. The door is closed, my friend. The door is closed, but hopefully you can open it up somehow. Okay. Josh Allen gave him a dub. Typical. Tyreek with the 27 piece. That's nice. CeeDee Lamb with 28. Ingram with the 20. The dub Dusky with Alvin Kamara being out. That was huge. And Ryan Tannehill put up 18. So solid performances right there. Justin Jefferson gave you 23. That's solid. This Dearness Johnson dude, he's nice. I don't know if it's the Browns offense or if it's him, but I'd be interested to see what he do on another team. Kirk Cousins put up 17, so that's not bad. But yeah, that 129 just wasn't enough. Excuse me, that wasn't as many points as you needed. You needed a lot more. 144, 129 in Rowe's favor, keeping him at second place, and Chuck at ninth. Cool. Let's see. Let's have fun and Dak to the future. So this team is pretty hot right now. 145 to 114. All his players are clicking right now at the same time. AJ Brown, I don't know what that was, but I'm pretty sure that'll improve. But every player on his roster right now is just hot. So it'll cool down by the time playoffs. I ain't worried about that. Wish I would have waited to trade because I clearly had the worst running back out of your roster. But anyways, besides that, 24 from Jonathan Taylor. He been going cray-cray. Deebo Samuel been going cray-cray. Dak does his usual. On the other end, Teddy Bridgewater only put up 9. CMC put up 25. James Conner with 14. Risky move, having faith in James Conner and getting rid of James Robinson on his way back to pick up Matt Ryan, who only gave, let's have fun, 0 points. That's huge. That was a risky move, and it did not pan out for this week. Hopefully it turns around for him, but definitely super, super risky move. Unfortunately, it didn't play out like he wanted it to. Last but not least, we'll go to the standings real quick. Keep it real quick over here. Of course, you know who at the tippity top, 8-2, 100% chance to make the playoffs. You see the rest of the lineups. Cherry still here at third. Let me see. So pretty much from 3rd to 10th, y'all all still got a chance to make the playoffs, which is actually, I'll take that back. I just noticed something. From 3rd to 9th, all y'all still got a chance to make the playoffs. They gave this boy a 1% chance to make the offs. That's crazy. But yeah, from 3rd, but I agree. Honestly, I agree with the way his roster is set up. But from 3rd to 9th, man, y'all in the battle, Cherry, they are on your ass, Mr. Postman. So I suggest you don't lose again. But yeah, this is a nice little group right here. I'm interested to see how this plays out. But as you can see, 100% chance to make the playoffs. So I ain't worried about none of y'all or no L's. We just suiting up and getting prepared for the playoffs. Hopefully healthy. You know, we still got to get healthy. Points for, let me see. Points for, I'm still leading. Tippity top, even though we had 2 down weeks. Points against, let's see. TDs in the dough got the most points against. People are putting numbers on the board against TDs in the dough, but it don't matter because he ain't putting no TDs up. But yeah, damn, look at Rowe with more points against than points he scored. I don't know how that's possible, but that's pretty interesting to see. But that's solid numbers to still be second and have those type of numbers right there showing in the stat column. So that's the end of the video, man. We'll get back to things week 11. This is gonna wrap it up for the video content for this week.